Hey Libra-Scorpios, welcome into your Leo season tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. For anybody new to the channel, welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back. And special shout out to all my channel members tuning into this message early and ad-free. I love you all so very much. And I thank you for your love and support. It truly means the world to me. If you want to become a channel member for exclusive viewer perks and bonus readings, you can join at the link in the description box below. Libra-Scorpios. There seems to be a lot of unexpected changes that might be headed your way here in Leo season. I can't really put my finger on whether that is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm thinking how the energy might be splitting right now. It could be good for some, bad for others. I almost feel like some sort of impulse might be backfiring. Yeah, King of Cups could be involved here. Some sort of impulsive energy might be backfiring. Like someone might have blocked themselves from their own wish fulfillment. Yeah, I feel like the realization of that, the awareness of that might be anchoring in here in Leo season, which is why it might be unexpected. Someone maybe felt like they were moving towards wish fulfillment and then might realize that they're not on the path to their wish fulfillment. This could be you. This could be somebody connected to you. Only take it if it resonates. Remember that. Okay, I don't know you. You don't know me. But if it resonates, it's meant to be, boo. But it does feel like that. Like somebody's looking back like, am I going the wrong way? Like kind of like that. Or might be realizing that they've left a lot of destruction in their path. Their actions or their impulsivity or their choices has created a lot of turmoil for somebody, or I just see somebody like turning around and then just looking at like everything being destroyed from the path that they've walked. So maybe something's destroyed to the point of no return here, Libra Scorpio. Maybe somebody has fallen out of your good graces, or maybe you've fallen out of someone's good grace. I don't know. It just seems like somebody wasn't self-aware around what they were doing. So it's unexpected for their wish fulfillment to not be coming in because they weren't really concerned about, it's like they weren't concerned about the actions they were taking. So somebody might have been very like tunnel vision, or kind of like, by all means, I'm going to get what I want. I don't care what it takes. But what it took, I almost want to say it was unnecessary. Like there was unnecessary damage done here. It didn't need to be like that. It didn't have to happen like that. But because somebody was so kind of reckless, I feel, and didn't care, that could be the karmic blowback here. Yeah, 3 of Wands with the Ace of Cups. So this could be what someone's expectations were. Somebody was only focused on what they wanted. They didn't care who they hurt, what they started up, what drama they created. You know, it's like if somebody really just didn't care, they just want what they want. But now that they might not be getting what they want, they're now seeing all that they have done. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Yeah, the Moon and the Emperor. That could be the desire. Somebody wanted an Emperor. Or this could be happening to an Emperor. Tell me more about the Moon and the Emperor. Thank you. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. Somebody maybe wanted an Ace of Cups from an Emperor and decided to do something in the dark or do whatever. 4 of Cups. I just heard to beat out the competition. Child, what in the hell? We gotta get off this. I don't know who this energy belongs to, but please, please, please. It could just... Okay. Let me not. Tell me more. This gotta be for somebody. Tell me more. Somebody wanted to beat out the rest when it comes to this Emperor. Okay. Yeah. Win at all costs. Ego. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Somebody wanted to be celebrated as the cup above all cups. And someone was willing to do whatever sort of damage they could to make that happen. To be the Empress. To the Emperor. Somebody just wanted... I guess I want to say just to say they were the Empress. Somebody wasn't really caring about really being an Empress. So, is this one of those situations where it's like... Okay, well, yeah. That's a healing thing that maybe has to happen. Rather than, as a feminine energy, rather than give yourself a crown, like, you know, own your own energy, crown yourself. Somebody here was looking to be crowned by a masculine. So they only get a crown because of the masculine energy, not because of their own merit and who they are. And somebody was more focused on getting that crown than like actually being able to embody that Empress energy. It feels like marriage, how people treat marriage sometimes. A lot of times people just want the wedding. They want the ceremony, they want the dress, they want the, you know, the bachelorette party, they want the whole shebang. They want to have it, you know, for Instagram, for the socials. Like, it's all about the display of love as opposed to actually being in love and actually building the marriage. So it's like, that's just one day out of apparently forever. But most people don't really think about that. It's just, I just want to have that experience of the wedding. And that's a sad fact. It's not everybody's reality. Of course, people get married and they build beautiful marriages, of course. But a lot of people get into it just because they want that experience. They don't really think beyond the wedding day or the honeymoon. Okay, what happens when it's now time to actually build your life with someone? You might have ignored some things that were glaring to you before the big ceremony just because you wanted that ceremony so bad, that you now got to deal with post-ceremony. That you then realize, well, we're not really compatible. Well, hey, I bet you that was probably apparent before you went down that aisle. But sometimes people just want what they want. They just want the wedding. They just want the ring. They just want to say that they're someone's. They just want to be shown off in that way without actually thinking about the commitment you're making. So I use that only as an example. Hopefully that's not the situation in the scenario, but only as an example for this energy. Somebody was willing to win at any cost just to be able to say, I'm the Empress, without actually doing the work to be the Empress. Yeah. Chasing behind a masculine. So that's who we're talking about. Somebody who's been chasing behind a masculine. The freaking Queen of Swords. You know what? This Queen of Swords has been a menace. An absolute menace throughout these Leo season reads. I almost want to throw the card away. An absolute menace. What the hell is going on with feminine air energy? Tower. Right. Want to be the Empress so bad, but you could only be the Queen of Swords. You don't even have the Queen of Wands. You don't have the Queen of Pentacles. And you don't have the Queen of Cups. How are you an Empress? Just because a masculine says so? Yikes. What? No. Baby, that's not even how that work. It's just not even how that work. So somebody's sitting in a throne they can't even fit in. Jesus. Wearing a crown that don't even fit their head. Well, here comes the Tower. That's the unexpected. Yeah, somebody was so gung-ho on just being in that position, they didn't really consider what it was going to take. And now maybe somebody don't want it. Well, now too late. It's too late now. Justice, motherfucker. It's too late. It's too late now. Ooh, it's way too late now. In the Hermit. Right, now somebody want to be alone. Child. Temperance energy. Come on, man. Now somebody want to be alone. Now somebody want out. Now somebody want to be divorced. I'm trying to tell you, this happens more often than you think. People get divorced so quick after, because what they come to realize is they just wanted the wedding. They wanted to show off the rock, and they wanted to do the little TikTok, whatever. Like, you just wanted the photos. You just wanted the experience. You wanted nothing to do with that person. Low key. You didn't really think about, oh, now I'm stuck in this. This is now I got to build. Y'all weren't even compatible to begin with. Child, but hey, people got to learn the way they need to learn. No shade, no tea. It's okay. It is what it is. But now somebody wants a divorce. Like, let's move on this marriage thing, because maybe this is a marriage. It's like now somebody want to break up. Now somebody want to be alone. Now somebody don't want to be bothered. Now somebody doesn't even care about actually building a relationship because they had their moment. Yeah, okay. Show me the moon. Show me the moon, child. What's going on with this moon? What's the hidden energy? The Seven of Cups? Yeah. Right. Maybe this was a situation where somebody felt like they could change a masculine, so they're going to chase him because, oh, once he with me, he ain't going to want nobody else. Girl. Okay. Right. And then maybe somebody quickly found out, oh, yeah, that's not the case. You know. No amount of busting it wide is going to make a masculine who is committed to that Seven of Cups life stop. No, he has to want to stop. You busting it open ain't gonna make him stop. Nothing at all. Child, come on now. I can't make it up. Lovers, right? He'll walk away from that Seven of Cups and he'll just be with me. No, he's not gonna do that. No, not until he wants to. Not until he wants to. Yeah, it's like somebody was so focused on just being the empress to this emperor. They didn't even really consider all that came with this emperor, or all this emperor was into, or what they do, or like they didn't care. That's what I mean. It's just like they didn't care. They wanted what they wanted. They got what they wanted. Now they don't want what they wanted. Now somebody ain't happy. Yeah. Now somebody sees it a little different. It's like, and you know what it is? I don't even think this emperor is quiet about that though. Like, do you know what I mean? This feminine energy, this Queen of Swords, felt like they had what it took. They had what it took. They had what it took to make this emperor change their mind. But here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Somebody might even be realizing that all that they've now sacrificed for their own path by chasing this emperor. You done cut yourself off, damaged, and destroyed anything else that actually might have been aligned with you, because you've been so focused on, I just want to have this title. I just want to be seen in this way. All just to not be happy, and now I want to walk away from it. All right. Show me the Four of Cups next to this Hangman, Divine. And I know that might be a harsh truth to like admit. Yeah, that might be a harsh truth to admit, but the truth will always set you free, no matter how harsh or how nasty or ugly it might be. Show me. Temperance. Somebody feels like they wasted their time. Eight of Pentacles. King of Wands. There is a King of Wands on this Empress path that probably might have been better for them. And you know how I was saying that crown might not fit, that throne might be too big? Hate to say this. Hate to say it. But now that somebody has gotten there, is in that energy, they might realize who actually fits it. Seeing that this Ace of Cups was always meant for somebody else. It was never really going to be theirs. Show me the Queen of Swords. Yeah. The Sun and the Ten of Cups. Somebody maybe thought that, yeah, this was going to bring them happiness. Like they were going to, I almost want to say, fulfill some type of fantasy with the Seven of Cups out here. Not dealing with reality. Just following a fantasy. I think this is a big cycle of energy that's purging out of the collective consciousness for sure. A big cycle of energy. So a lot of people could be caught up in situations like this. Like anything that was built artificially isn't really going to be able to stand. So now somebody feels like it's unfair that they don't have a Ten of Cups. With this Emperor. Show me the Hermit. Nine of Cups. It's like now the wish changes. Now I wish I was alone. Now I wish I was still single. Now I wish I didn't do all that. It's like, that's what I mean. Somebody's really looking backwards. Like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, somebody really is in regret around how much their ego led them into this situation. And now they wishing for something different. But it's like, I almost want to say it's too late now. Like you in something. Somebody's in something they can't get out of. Show me the Moon with the Seven of Cups. Eight of Wands with the Page of Cups. Right. This isn't a situation that a sorry can get somebody out of. Or an apology. Show me the Moon with the Seven of Cups. Death. Right. The only thing that is going to free this is change. But change has to be initiated by the person. Somebody has to want to change. Show me the Emperor and the Lovers. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This Queen of Swords felt like they had what it took to pull this Emperor out this Seven of Cups, to make them transform. And they're quickly realizing they do not have what it takes. The only thing that it's going to take is that Emperor to want to be out of that Seven of Cups. Oh, now they want justice. So like now they feel slighted. You slighted yourself. You slighted yourself. It's like, I don't feel like this Queen of Swords really has room to really say much because you knew what it was. You knew what it was. Let's not play like you didn't. Emperor with the Lovers. I don't know. This Queen of Swords just keep popping up. I'm going to need them to go get themselves together, child. Emperor and the Lovers divine. Please. Yeah, Tower. Right. Somebody didn't expect this Tower to come. Well, how? You missed all the signs that said you're going the wrong way. This is not your path. That ain't your throne. That's not your cup. This not your crown. But you gonna make it yours. You gonna convince yourself that it is. That's what somebody did. Somebody convinced themselves. Oy, oy, oy. Three of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Right, this is what someone expected. I can change somebody's mind. I can shift this Emperor. Who? Come on now. An Emperor? No. The Emperor does what the Emperor wants to do, whether that is for good or for bad. And the only thing that can truly, genuinely have an influence on an actual true Emperor, not a pretend Emperor, not a fake it till you make it, John. No. A true Emperor would be a true Empress energy, an actual High Priestess, a possible really aligned Hierophant, a star energy. Okay? A temperance angel, like something higher up there. But if you're not truly the empress, then you were never going to have some sort of effect on an emperor. That's just not what that was ever going to be. And I'm sorry that that's like, that keeps coming out in this message, but somebody's like not getting it. Somebody's just like not getting it. The Four of Cups with Temperance and the Six of Pentacles. Right. You thought if you waited around, if you know, went with the flow, did whatever, you was going to come out on top as that Ace of Cups. Somebody fooled themselves into thinking that, all because of ego. Six of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Show me the Six of Wands with this Eight of Pentacles next to the Six of Pentacles divine. This is karma playing out for somebody. Yeah, Two of Swords with the Five of Wands. Blind, completely blind to all the obstacles, all the challenges, all the things that were trying to show this Queen of Swords. You are not the Empress to this Emperor, and that's okay. And I know that might be hard to hear, that might be difficult for the heart. I get that, but why force yourself into something that don't even fit just for you to now want to be out? Now you want justice. Now something's unfair. Now you feel slighted. You slighted yourself, child. You slighted yourself, right? Because you didn't get the Four of Wands. Six of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles, please. Just one, divine. Thank you. Just one. The Hierophant in reverse. Didn't really care about the commitment. Didn't really care about doing what was right. Ignored all the wisdom. It was unwise for someone to put this much energy and effort into something, all because of an ego. All because you just want to say you touched the throne. You just want to say you touched that crown. You just want to appear a certain way. That's not even authentic to who you are. Thinking you was about to get some commitment. You were going to win the commitment. You was going to get the trophy from the Emperor. No. 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 Show the Empress with the Queen of Wands. I keep saying, okay, the Queen of Wands. So this could also be Queen energy. Yeah, this is what I mean. This feminine energy got into a very masculine space around this masculine. Control. Show me the Empress with the King of Wands. Thank you. Four of Swords and the King of Cups. Show me Justice with the Ten of Cups. Child. Like I said, these two kings could have been on this Queen of Swords' path. They blazed right by that because they chasing this Emperor. Just to get maybe one little moment of that Lover's energy for a Tower to show up. It's like the moment that this Queen of Swords tried to park their keister on that throne and put on that crown, a Tower popped out. Because that's not for you. That's not for you. The divine had to step in. Not for you. Not about the cosplay and Empress right now. That ain't even what this about to be. No. Yeah, that's what I mean. A lot. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I've been saying this. If you've been on my channel, you've been following me for years now, y'all know how I feel. Fake it till you make it is a fucking scam. Do not fake nothing. If you ain't it right now, that's all right. You could become it at one point. Work on embodying it. So it's authentic to you because you've done the work. Faking that shit is going to bring fake shit to you. And then you're going to be mad when it ain't real. Well, you wasn't real from the beginning. So what you mad at? It's a mirror. Justice for this Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, they had options. They had people that would have actually made them happy. But they were so focused on this Emperor. Trying to be the cup that stands out. Or trying to compete with other people who wanted this Emperor too. It's like somebody let their ego lead them into a competition with other females for one man. And he don't even want none of them. Like, do you see what I'm saying? He ain't even... Show me Justice with the Ten of Cups. Right. Oh, yeah. Now somebody want to heal. Now somebody wants what was being offered to them along that path that they just ignored. Now somebody wants that path back, but they destroyed it. So now you got to deal with where you at. And deal with what comes with where you at, which is this tower. Death energy, the hangman. Like, you wanted it so bad, now you got it. Now somebody want to hermit up. 9 of Cups. Show me. Somebody who definitely feels like they would have been better off alone. But this is all in hindsight. The 8 of Cups, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody wishes they could walk away, but they can't. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they locked into the work now. You wanted to fake like you was this Empress. Now you're going to have to go through Empress training. Now you're going to have to go through, like, it's really do or die now. Can't, no takebacks. Nah, you can't go backwards. Now you got to really show and prove. And I don't. Hey, look, it is what it is. It just going to be what it's going to be. This is going to be a harsh lesson learned for somebody. Again, not for you. Somebody was playing the game they wasn't even a player in. Somebody forced themselves on a board they weren't a part of. Try to force themselves on a timeline that did not belong to them. So you wanted it that bad. Now you're going to have to go through what the actual Empress, whoever's actually meant to wear that crown, meant to be in that throne next to this Emperor. Now you're going to have to go through what they've been through. And that's why you don't want to have what other people have, genuinely. You're seeing signs that, this ain't aligned, baby. It's not aligned, and that's okay. What's for you is for you. What's not for you is not for you. Don't force it. Because you might not be built for what that takes. You might not be built for it. And that's okay. Everybody built for something different. But somebody decided to play an ego game. Yeah. That's just what it is. And now somebody gonna have to keep that up. It's like, there's no changing this. There's some level of permanency around that. There's no changing it. Now you gotta be happy with what you got. When you could have had more. Had you just been honest with yourself. That's all. What's the wisdom in this energy? What's the wisdom in this energy, child? Deck upside down? Yeah, message in a bottle. Right. In reverse. Not your timeline. Somebody on the wrong timeline. And that's what they're realizing here in Leo season. None of this was for them. None of this was meant for them. But they're there now. They forced themselves in that space. Now you got to deal with it. Yeah, message in a bottle in reverse over this Emperor. They're not getting the they're not getting the message. Like, it almost feels like the Queen of Swords felt like, well, I'm the one that can get through to this Emperor. You're not getting through to shit. Like, that's no. So they're realizing, oh, they don't listen to me either. You know what I mean? It's like, dang, I'm not, nah. I don't even want to say not enough, but it's just like, it wasn't going to be the Queen of Swords that was going to tell the Emperor what to do. Nope. It wasn't going to be a Queen of Swords that's going to change an Emperor. No. Come to the edge. Yeah. Okay, side note. I think this could be, well, maybe not even a side note. This message in a bottle in reverse could be all the missed signs. So the Divine was trying to save this Queen of Swords. Was trying to give context clues and drop little signs and synchronicities. Hey, pay attention, pay attention. Not received. Somebody was dancing on the edge. Their ego took them to the edge, which made them fall off of their timeline. Yeah. All right. Tell me more. What else is the wisdom in this energy for Libra Scorpio, wherever you are? Yeah, by the book. Like I said, did I not say somebody tried to write themselves into someone else's story? Someone else's timeline? Thinking it was going to change how that book was supposed to be written? No. Somebody's put themselves low-key in danger almost. I don't even want to be dramatic like that, but that's what this feels like. It's like somebody's not built to go through what they just signed themselves up for. Yeah, a leg up. I can't make it up. This was ego-driven. Somebody wanted to be celebrated as the Empress when they're just a Queen of Swords. And that's no shade, please understand. But it's just the truth. They're not an Empress. But somebody did something to try to get a leg up on maybe other people, other feminine energies that wanted to be this Empress. Or had attempted to. It's like, I'm going to do it better. I'm going to outdo all y'all. Ego. For what? To win a stupid prize, I'm sure. Because that's just what it feels like. It's like, what did you get out of that? Nothing that you wanted. No wish fulfillment. So it's like somebody feels like now they deserve the 10 of Cups. Something about this Queen of Swords ain't wrapped up too tight. Something a little off in the mental space with this Queen of Swords. Okay? Especially with the sun underneath. Yeah, the ego. Okay, let me say it like this. Leo season could be bringing out the true ego of this Queen of Swords. Maybe that's why she's been floating around through these whole Leo season readings. Whatever mask this Queen of Swords has been wearing is about to fall off. Their ego is about to come out to play. So maybe I'm speaking to this Emperor. Maybe it's the Emperor that's going to see what they kind of missed in the beginning with this Queen of Swords. A higher power. I'm trying to tell you, somebody thought they were above the higher power. Somebody felt like they could rewrite what was already written. No. Or somebody wanted to be the highest power in this Emperor's world. Like, again, I think I'm maybe spiritually better than, you know, I have something that can lord over, rule over this Emperor. No. Yeah, TikTok. But like I said, it's time to... Somebody is getting, let me say it like that. Somebody is getting what they wanted, but they're not built for what they want. And the only reason why they want it is because other people wanted it. It's because of ego. I bet I can make the Emperor do, say, be, change, shift. And that, yeah. So now it's time to show, okay, you feel like you're that higher power? Let's see it. And this Queen of Swords is coming up short. Running out of time, too. Right. That time that this Queen of Swords has spent chasing this Emperor, she could have been building her own. She could have been building her own. Yeah, and it's like, time's up. Okay, let's see what you built. Let's see what you've done. They're still the Queen of Swords. They're not an Empress energy. Anyway, show me this message in the bottle in reverse. Why is the message in the bottle in reverse? To be fair. Right. It's like now somebody wants fairness after they didn't play fair. So karma's definitely playing out for this Queen of Swords. They keep popping up in these Leo season readings. So something's going on with the Queen of Swords, child. Right, flexible. Fork in the road. They had a choice. They had a choice. They did not have to place themselves on this timeline, but they chose to. because they wanted to be the higher power. They felt like their ego was bigger than everybody else's. Like, yeah, it's like, this is sad, child. Yeah, this is definitely a feminine energy who wanted a leg up over other feminine energies. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like, I could do tricks, but this flexible. I'll bend over, whichever way you need it. Da, 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 da. I'll do the most, because I want that status. I want that Empress energy. Yeah. But be careful what you wish for. And I think that's what somebody's learning. None of what they got going on right now is truly in alignment with them. And they might be feeling that unfinished symphony. You know what I'm also getting? Maybe this is a lot of past life energy that's playing out for somebody. A lot of past life karma somebody's having to go through. So, I don't know. Maybe y'all got a lot of Queen of Swords energies connected to y'all or something. Or the Queen of Swords energies are just having their day of judgment, I feel like. Show me the higher power. What's this higher power in this situation for Libra Scorpios? All that glitters. I can't make it up. Did I not say the mask was falling? Somebody felt like they were more connected than they really were. Felt like they had power that they did not have. They had influence that they did not have. Glitter. No gold. Just glitter. That's what's coming to light about this Queen of Swords. Just glitter. Artificial shine. Not gold. Because you know what gold would be able to do? Actually fit that throne. Actually wear that crown and it fit. Guess what gold would also do? Probably have a throne and a crown of their own. Wouldn't necessarily need the emperor to give them anything. They have it themselves. Just saying. And that's what I mean. Somebody felt like maybe getting into that Empress energy next to this emperor was going to give them power over people. Let them flex their ego. It's like somebody wanted to pop their shit. Like it literally was feeding someone's ego. I'm better than you. I'm this. I'm that. Ha ha ha. Whatever. Start acting like they don't know nobody. You know what I mean? Somebody was waiting for that switch up. Wanted that switch up real bad. And now they're realizing that, yeah, all that they thought that was supposed to bring them isn't what they really want. They thought it was going to be something else, and it isn't. Thought it was going to, I don't know, make them last. I don't know, child. Give them opportunities. It's not. Because this was all done from ego. Which is so shallow often. Not really based in anything. Can't really build much off of ego. Show me TikTok. Child. Okay. Show me TikTok. Yeah, mending in reverse. Like I said, nothing can change. There's no going back to fix anything. It's like they're looking backwards and being like, damn, I destroyed all of that. Can I go back and pick that up and rehab and fix it? No. Because now you are where you are. And you got to deal with what you got to deal with. All that glitter. Because that's what you wanted. Now you got it. Now you don't want what you wanted. Yeah. This ain't, nah. This just ain't it. Let this, again, if you're cross-watching, maybe if you're not the Queen of Swords child, you just tuning in, let this just be a lesson. Just let it be a lesson. You can learn a lot from watching what people go through. You can learn a lot. It's not something you want. Show me the building box, please, so we could get out of this energy. Imagine. Right. Somebody thought that they were going to be hoisted up, put on a pedestal, blow up, whatever, get something. You know what I mean? Again, all from ego. That was in their imagination. That's what they imagined, and what they imagined didn't happen. What they imagined it would be like isn't the reality. And they're not built for the reality. So somebody's going to really be going through it. But they would have to understand that they forced this. They didn't have to go through this, but they chose this. So you're going to have to deal with your choices and the consequences of it. Period. What's fated? I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Fate is the sum of your choices. The choices you made decide your fate. That is what's happening. So what's fated to be now is what will be, and nothing can mend and switch and change that. Somebody can't hop off the timeline now. You're there. Child, get me out of this energy. I really do hope for whoever this is, please just understand this is all said in love. I'm in the business of truth, so this is all said in love. I know the truth could hurt. That's understandable. If this triggered you, my apologies. Didn't mean to, okay? But this is the truth of what it is. This is the energy, babe, okay? Hopefully, whoever is in this can learn from it, can grow from it, become a better person because of it. That would be the ideal. But that would require a lot of work on that person's part. So it is what it is. It'll be what it's meant to be. But Leo season is going to be quite the tower for whoever this is. All right. And maybe some of y'all are going to witness this. So maybe I'm just speaking on something you're about to witness in Leo season. Take it as it resonates. Okay. And only as it resonates for you and your story. You know yourself better than any reader. But if anything resonated out of this message, felt like a truth for you, brought you some sort of clarity, confirmation, deeper insight around a situation, let me know in the comments. I really do love to hear that from you all. I really appreciate it. And you can also just drop your favorite rose emoji and your favorite heart color. So I know you tuned in, I know you were here, and I know you received something. It helps me out as a reader a lot. So shout out to everybody who does drop comments. I appreciate you. And if you want to watch readings like this on my channel early, you can join the channel membership. You can watch all the readings ad-free. You get access to an 800+ tarot archive of readings and different series that I've done over the years that are no longer available in public to the channel. Okay, so you can binge it as much as you want to. Let me know what resonates over there. If you want the bonus readings, you can join the higher tiers. If you want a personal reading with me every month, you can join the Royal Rose Club over on the storefront, cusproses.store. All right, pick the session, join wherever you get free shipping plus bonus perks for the store. Really awesome offers over there, so check that out. All right, if you just want a one-time session, you can also book that, cusproses.store. All those links are down in the description box below, so please read through it, check it out, and other ways that you can sow love into this community. I thank you again for your comments, your likes, your hypes if you have them. Sharing this reading with somebody who it might resonate for and might support, I appreciate that as well. And making sure that you're subscribed to the channel so I can pick up on your energy in next season's readings. All right? I love you all. I truly do. I'll see you next season. Namaste.